MASH's Jamie Farr's wife waited 13 years for a ring. He didn't give it to her when he proposed. Hollywood actor Jamie Farr married his wife, Joanne Richards, almost 60 years ago. But when he proposed to her, it was without a ring. It might look like an anomaly to get married or propose without a ring, but it's not impossible. Classic actor Jamie Farr and his longtime wife, Joanne Richards, are living proof of this. Farr did not propose to his woman with a ring, not because he wasn't chivalrous enough, but because he had no money to purchase a ring. Thankfully, their union did last a lifetime and more. Jamie Farr was a struggling actor. At the beginning of his career, Farr was at his lowest lows because he wasn't getting acting gigs. He got so desperate that he was readily available to take meager sums for gigs. During this period, Farr did not think of luxury. He just wanted to put some food in his fridge while getting by each day with his then-lover, Joanne Richards. The actor once shared that he got so desperate for employment that he did something out of character. Farr went to now-late Danby Thomas's studio and stuck his head out until he was noticed. Luckily for him, Thomas's crew was busy with a new show, The Dick Van Dyke Show, and Farr could secure a part. At that point, he thought his career was beginning to take a better turn. He introduced Richards to Van Dyke, and it turned out that the two grew up in the same small town. Farr appeared in The Dick Van Dyke Show for 4 episodes before being removed. According to him, the gig didn't last long because another actor seemed to know more influential people. Farr got a miracle. After he lost his part on Van Dyke's TV show, Farr was back to the bottom again, trying all he could to secure another gig called The Greatest Story Ever Told. After a while, he finally got a reply, but the movie makers wanted a serious actor and Farr did more comedy. After he convinced them that he could take a serious role, Farr didn't hear from the filmmakers because they were busy choosing the actors. Farr shared in a long-time interview that he had a miraculous encounter during the waiting period. He would often drive Richards to work every day, and Farr recalled that he once told her he'd pray to St. Jude so he could get the movie gig. So from then on, he stopped at a Catholic church close to Richards' workplace. He would light a candle, throw in a quarter, and pray to St. Jude. This went on for a while, and one day he finally got the call he was waiting for. However, it was a rather disappointing one. The MASH actor did not get the acting gig. He was so angry that he drove to the Catholic church and berated St. Jude. By the time he got home, the star actor's phone was ringing, and it was from the same movie maker. Farr was told things switched up, and he got the role. He wasted no time getting ready for his new gig in the next few days. Once again, Farr received another call that showed he was given another role, and it was to play St. Jude. Farr's marriage to Richards. He and his girlfriend officially got married when he got the Greatest Story Ever Told gig. He recalled marrying Richards at an Orthodox church where the actors who played the apostles, Jesus and Mary, the Mother of God, were all present. Farr shared that their presence in that likeliness was overwhelming for the minister presiding over his wedding, and he started shaking. He asked the priest why he was so nervous, and the priest pointed at actor Max von Sydow, who played Jesus, and jokingly said, "This is the first time I've ever worked in front of the boss." In the nick of time, Farr began to gain more recognition, and as he became famous, he marveled at how far he had come. It didn't matter how much the actor made a name for himself because he would often remember the long, dry years. In this period of long suffering, Farr also married a supportive wife. He had not proposed with a ring, but promised to get her one once things got better. It took him 13 years to be able to fulfill the promise. The actor once recalled the fateful day, noting that his family, including his wife and kids, were at their favorite restaurant, and he presented a 1.5-carat emerald ring to his tearful wife.